Just making a short video about how good or bad your relationship is with the shop that is fixing your car or your family. If you don't have a good relationship and you've been going to the same place for years and you only go there to pay, they get your vehicle fixed. That's not good. Customer service is first. When somebody say to you, "Hi, how you doing?" and you've been going to the same place for years, say, "Hi, how you doing? How's your family? How's everything?" That count a lot. What I do with my customers normally, and they're close people to me, I say hi to them. I say, "How's your family? How's everything?" They ask me the same questions back to me, because they're important to me and I'm important to them. When I'm done working on your car, I make sure I put the old parts in your trunk. You dispose them, you throw them in the recycling bin or whatever. I don't care. But whatever I bought for your vehicle, it's gonna be in the back of your trunk. So like that, that I replace the parts. I recommend that to the females. I want my old parts back in my car because my husband wants to see the parts. So like that, they cannot fool you. Another thing that I do, car show up today here, the car is leaving today. What they do, drop it off, pick it up tomorrow. The job only took 2 hours. Let's say 2 hours. And they charge you 4 or 6. Salute. When you have a good relationship with your mechanic, with your shop, and it's like family friendly place, you feel comfortable, you feel like home. You know that they're not gonna fool you. I got a lot of cases. Actually, I got one today that I told that person, your vehicle have 200,000 mileage on it. It's all rotted on the bottom, and your head gasket blow up. That's a major repair. Might as well do the timing belt, water pump, and everything else, And I say to that person, it's not worth it to fix it. Trade it in, or take it to the junkyard. If you want to pay me, I will fix it. But it's gonna cost you an arm and a leg. It's not worth it. I'm gonna charge you more, and you're gonna spend more than what the car is worth it. I am honest, and I told people straight up. I'm like, I drove cars out of my garage straight to the junkyard, or there are cars that have been driven straight from my garage to the dealership that they can get at least like $500 or $1,000 toward the down payment to the new car. So I'm not losing a customer because you trade it in or you send your car to the junkyard. I'm not losing a customer. You know why? Because you can buy a brand new car or a used car, but you'll be here in like 4 or 5 years. You'll be here again because you trust me. I'm not hungry for customers. I got a handful, and I'm the only one that is fixing cars in here in my garage. And I will show you guys my garage, my little shithole, in a minute. It's very small. It's not that big. It's been done by me, completely 100%. It's my little garage. This is like money under the table for my family. I got a full-time job, and this is like 5 hours a day job. When I got out of work, I work in here. I make a little bit of money, and then on my days off, I work till like midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. Normally the big jobs, I take them on my days off. Like timing belts, water pumps, clutch, transmission. Major repairs, I do it on my days off. In the meantime, I do only light mechanical work on vehicles, in and out. But in a shop, you have to drop it off, and they take the sorry ass time. You have to find somebody. Like like I say, I have a handful. I have a lot of people that depend on me, but I make money. Business are business. Some of them, they're my bosses at work or co-workers, family members. Business is business. I don't charge people by the hour. I charge people by the job. And if it backfire on me, and I told you already one price, guess what? That's what you're gonna pay. But normally I'm good. Done my diagnostic. Another thing that I do, I don't charge people for a diagnostic. Come here, I check your car for free, no problem. I go outside, or I bring the car inside and I lift it up and I check and I tell you what's wrong with your vehicle, as long as you come back. If I do a diagnostic and you try to fix it at home, or somebody else fixing it, so I already told you what's wrong with your car, and I know you didn't came back to me, but next time you show up, I'm gonna rip your new asshole, and I promise that to you. The people that only walk or drive a vehicle to my garage on my property, it's because they are allowed to be here. I'm friendly, I'm nice, I'm honest, but the ones that try to fool me, they try to take advantage of me. Oh, check my car. Oh yeah, I check your car for free, but you never show up back again. You're not welcome here. This is my house. I got a fucked up middle finger. See it? Bumps and bruises. I got a big fist. So if I say that you're not welcome here, you're not welcome here. This is under the table money. Just the support my family a little bit. I only work with friends. I do favors to people, and some people that can only afford to buy the parts because they have family. You want to pay me tomorrow? No problem. Pay me tomorrow. But you better be here tomorrow to pay me. You said that you're going to pay me next week? Yes, no problem. Pay me next week. Believe me, I'm not going to call you. I'm not going to ask for the money. Because rich people are already rich. And I don't have to chase anybody for money. Knock on wood. I've been good. People pay me. It's just the way I treat people. It's just the way that they see that I'm honest, and the way that I see that I'm willing to be flexible with them is what it counts. You drop off your car in a garage, in a shop. They fix your car. Cool. They know you for years. You've been dropping the car over there for years. But guess what? You have into a family situation. You don't have no money to pay for that vehicle, for the repair for that vehicle. Your vehicle's gonna stay there until you pay. So that's a relationship in between a mechanic and customers. It's respect. That's how I'll call it. Advice: make sure your mechanic always put the old parts back in your trunk. You dispose them. Make sure your vehicle is fixed the same day or next day, and make sure that your mechanic is not charging you by the hour, by the job. There's a lot of websites out there. You can even Google how much a job will cost in your vehicle, what they're doing. Do the research. Don't be stupid. Be smart. And and you'll be okay. I got a lot of people, well, let's say couple guys. They buy cars in auctions. They own repo company, and they buy cars in auctions and everything. I fix the cars for them. As long as I fix the car the right way, I don't mind to do the job. If you want me to do like a little sloppy job that you can just flip it, the car's not welcome here. So far, I've been doing good with these guys, because when I fix a car that comes from the auction, or it was a repo and they bought it cheap, I fix those vehicles. I make sure that they're okay. I do safety check and I repair whatever is wrong with them. So I find customers from my friends that they can sell the car, and my name is on the line. It's like I buy used cars too, and I fix them. And when I sold them, I make sure that the car is good to you for like 2-3 years. That you don't have no problem with that vehicle, as long as you do the proper maintenance too. Don't be sloppy and lazy that you're buying a used car and you don't do oil change, you don't change the filters, and you don't do safety check, and you fucking drive your brakes to fucking dead. It's the way it is. It's my point of view of being a mechanic. Being honest, and just try to educate a little bit people how I feel, how I am with my faithful customers. If they're good to me, I'm good to them. You know what I'm saying? If they're not good to me, they're not coming to my house again. Love you all. Keep it in mind.